Lastly, let's consider the much-anticipated unveiling of the Female Hrothgars. I have my doubts. My impression of this cutscene is that this individual is our hook for going to the New World and a representative of the new Pelu tribe. Unfortunately, I haven't seen any evidence to suggest otherwise.
Well, that was embarrassing. Yeah, I was completely wrong. Some of you were even nice enough to share your dissatisfaction with my opinion. And it was well deserved. If you haven't seen my original prediction video yet, you can check the link in the description below to see what I got right and what I most certainly got wrong in regards to Tokyo Fanfest. Well, I wasn't entirely wrong. I did say this individual was going to be our hook and introduction to the new world, and they are, or rather, she is. Let me explain. With the release of the full trailer for 7.0 Dawntrail, we are finally shown who is speaking to us as we travel across the Western Sea. Meet Wuk Lamat, the daughter of the current ruler of Tural, on her quest to seek the aid of the Warrior of Light in the rite of succession to determine the next ruler, introducing us to her home of Tural. And she is indeed a female Hrothgar. So here we have it. Players can rejoice. We finally have furry reskins of Femme Hrothgars. Anyways, honestly, I'm glad I was wrong, and subsequently having an insert foot in mouth moment. I learned that I need to pay more attention to details in cutscenes. Apparently this was fur! And here I thought it was just some kind of video artifacts on my screen. Regardless, I am ecstatic that female Hrothgars are finally being introduced into the world of Final Fantasy XIV. I expect there were a fair amount of fans who were itching to see them included in the roster for playable characters, let alone be able to create or Fantasia their characters into one. It's been a long-awaited addition to the game, and it only heightens my excitement for what is to come during Dawntrail and beyond. There is just one caveat. Actually, there's two. First, during the keynote, Naoki Yoshida, our dear leader Yoshi P, hinted that female Hrothgars will be the last addition to playable races added to the game. He didn't want to hard confirm whether this will be the case or not, as he said it would be dependent upon us, the players, whether that decision will change. I'm not sure what manner he means with this, but for now, let's take him at his word and appreciate what we've been given. Only time will tell if we get something new beyond 7.0. The second is, in order to play female Hrothgars, players will need at least access to the Shadowbringers expansion in order to unlock them as a playable option. I can only guess that this is because male Hrothgars were introduced during Shadowbringers, so at least this keeps character creation consistent between the races and genders. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to contemplate whether I want to use the free Fantasia will be given during the graphics update to change it to a female Hrothgar or not. Thank you for watching either way. If you haven't checked out my other videos already, please click here. If you enjoyed this content, please give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.